Good hands by the Hawks. Trey whips it down the floor to Dyson Daniels. Over to Shea. He dunks it, and the Hawks are up.
Is it too much time off? We'll see.
How do you keep that edge?
Yeah.
And the Magic turn it over on their first possession. This Shea, and it knocked away by Wagner, but he gets it back. Kicks it out to Okongwu. Three-point shot is good. Driving along the baseline against man. Kicks it out to Joseph. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound, chased down by the Magic, but here come the Hawks. 104 left. Orlando up by 11. Trying to take care of the basketball, and they turn it over. Okongwu. And he's fouled, and Atlanta has a chance to score with the clock stopped.
If you're going to get us down 28.
Down there. Yeah, right.
Look, I enjoy being here with you guys, but I would much rather be down there, that's for sure.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you back on the floor. Hawks with 9, 8. Trey looking. Back to Niang. Three-pointer. Good.
You felt like you've had as a player this season with the Mavs?
Dunk that live. I'll probably say just becoming more comfortable each game. Not only just being in the NBA, but being with this team. We got a different lineup. It's gonna be a little behind the scenes of what's going on every day. Nothing too crazy. Get that live.
Good effort.
And that was great effort.
On one coverage now for Giannis. Oh, he's got a couple shading though. Pat Connaughton was looking for the lob play to GA.
The second half is underway here on Pat Riley Court. The lob by Wiggins thrown over the head of Bam. So Miami with 15 unanswered points and an 8-point lead. Oh, Okongwu stripping with the overhead check of Bam.
Pistons are up 5 on the Hawks for 6th. And Atlanta leads Orlando by a game and a half. Loose ball. Trey's got it. Surveys the situation.
Is having a fabulous night.
Poked away. Okay, over to Dyson.
You weren't going to get that pass through.
Hornets down 5 with the basketball. Ball knocked away by Okongwu. Young's got it. Daniels ahead of the pack. Musa! Didn't look at the rim, then decided to punch it. Josh Green, he's got Mark Williams with him. Hornets turn it over. Daniels! Oh my goodness, that's the first three-pointer he's taken, and he hits it.
Jordy's still working Jason Goble about the previous call. Here's Martin. Martin's lob deflected, ends up with Daniels. 9-0, Hawks run has put them in front by 4. Watford has his pocket picked.
The funny thing about all of this, obviously, I spoke about Cam and Dayron, Tar Heels, and you see what Okongwu does with this.
Off the steal, Mark fouls him.
Zubac's posting up, and Onyeka comes around to get it.
Lazy pass there.
Hits the brakes, angles up, misses. Turner the rebound. Mathurin drops it, picks it up, strip, taken away by the Hawks. Here's Shea. Post up for Turner. And it's going to be broken up by Onyeka. Stolen by Trey. Here come the Hawks on the break. Trey's floater, no. Rebound Indiana, and they've got a break. A takeaway by Okongwu. 2-on-1 the other way. LeVert going up and in. And lost only 7 since the 1st of January. Siakam, had his pocket picked by Onyeka.
On the ground against a small guy like that, don't get off your feet.
Taken away by the Hawks.
G.G. Jackson, pump fake, in the lane, scoop, no score. Edey offensive rebound, putback won't go. G.G. had it knocked away by Okongwu. And Dyson Daniels on the pickup.
Andrew Wiggins, a very valuable two-way guy. The lob for Bam, broken up and stolen by Okongwu.
Hawks turn it. Mitchell leaves it for Bam. And that's going to be a takeaway. And a fairly easy one for Onyeka.
He threw that lob a little short. Well, Pat Riley is a tough guy, and his teams to play a certain way.
Another tap away by Onyeka.
Daniels' kleptomania continues. Kidding, I'm keeping my hands in my pocket around this guy.
Levert to the floor. Kept alive by Okongwu.
Payne lost it.
Levert off the back of the rim. There's that screen and roll again with Banchero. A little loosey-goosey on the pass. Stolen, and the Hawks driving, and a foul on Anthony again.
Justin with 5 boards tonight. Unforced error there for the Wizards. Leads to Niang. 3. Timeout Washington.
Actually, nice job there.
And Young is open and hits. And the Pacers had...
Jerome kept his dribble. Now Merrill, and turns it over.
Brooks poked away. Hawks are running. Trey. Van Vliet behind him. Gives DeVete for the lay-in. Confined all of his scoring to the second quarter in the first half with 11. Jumps the 3 ball and misses. Şengün saves, but it goes off. Krejci picked up by Onyeka.
Yesterday, while playing for the College Park Skyhawks of the G League, and missed all 9 of his 3-point attempts. Man, 3 turnovers now on 3 possessions for the Wolves. Roddy White gives it right back.
He often gets those passes.
Corner 3 for Nance. Rebound knocked away by Onyeka. Off the Raptor bench. Trey with the left hand. Nance poked it free, but it's picked up by Barrett. Barnes drives in on Onyeka. And just slammed the door on him. Ahead is Trey. 12 seconds out the Raptor shot clock. And here's Brown.
Brown again doing something that
off that one up.
Not in his wheelhouse.
Here's Nance going up and in. Brown against Trey. Turned right into Onyeka. The Hawks take it away. R.J. Barrett, the former Knick. Going to work on the Pirtle screen, but they turn it over this time. Toronto's come out energized tonight. Short clock here. Whoa, Dick saves it somehow. And Mitchell is fouled with...
Still got to be able to show up and get some stops on this other defensive end.
And Okongwu read it perfectly. Comes up with a steal in on Cunningham, and Cade blocks the shot inside to Jalen, who finishes.
Anunoby to Hart. Hart had a poor game the last game, Mike. Plus minus of 23. A rare outing. Corral in the rebound, and Young the recipient.
Shamet fakes, drives, throws it behind Towns, and turns it over.
Someone's got to shoot the ball, folks. He's open.
Krejci back to Johnson for the stuff.
Inside position.
Oh, Daniels did it again. Knocked that away from Levine. And on the run out, Dyson Daniels got fouled by Kobe White.
Plumlee having some problems, and it's a steal.
And you know, you're a big guy, pick the ball up.
Fires a strike to Cody. Eubanks, that ball deflected. Looks like it came off the foot of Okongwu.
He's still the leading 3-point shooter in the league. Peyton Watson looks up. Watson into Jokic. No. Nuggets played that poorly.
Here's Walter on the feed from Barnes. It turned over. First turnover of the second quarter. Tied a season high with 10 in the first quarter. Bringing over DeJounte Murray. Just didn't work, right? 2 ball-dominant players and a turnover. Okongwu, the 2-handed slam, largest lead of the night.
Bogdanovich stolen by Towns. Good anticipation. McBride fumble it, gives it right back. Both teams a little sloppy right now. Knicks 7 turnovers, Hawks with 5.
Jordan holding on the handoff. Pickett lost the ball. Good hands by Onyeka. Gets rid of it. Trey is going to take this one up and in.
Well, the turnovers, I'll tell you, by the Nuggets has been
72% of their field goals made are assisted. That's another good defensive play.
And the wheels are coming off here in the final few minutes of the first quarter. There's a putback. Yeah, they've been consistent.
There's another turnover. I mean, that's just a well-scouted defensive play. They know that's what the Bucks are looking for. Good job by Pat Cunningham not giving up on the play.
28-26 Pelicans. And a foul to give. Bogey.
Up by 5. And a turnover. Oh my. Hunter.
Snakes the screen. Inside, Robinson in traffic, had it partially blocked by Bogdanovich. Good defense by the Hawks.
Minnesota in the win. Williams on the inbounds, tried to bring it low, but Okongwu read it, steals. Wallace gives it away. Delano with a deflection to Sharp, to Delano, into the lane, to the glass, to lay it in. He's fouled, and he will go to the line.
Carrington rifles that pass to George. Through the hands of Kispert. Tough pass. And some foul difficulty early to Coulibaly. What was that?
I have no idea.
Miles McBride. He's not bashful about that three-point shot either. Lob broken up by Onyeka. White. Lob broken up by Onyeka. Pritchard lets it go. Hauser.
Hauser had a layup and didn't take it.
And tipped away by Onyeka. Celtics will let him dunk it. That's 8 points for David Roddy.
And the thing is, you move the ball, you're going to get an open shot against this team.
Yeah, he's always ready to let one fly. Joe, well, he got in close. Tried that pass into Holmgren. Too much congestion.
Goes back in, lopes to the hole, and that one is going to be Hawks ball. Okongwu. Jalen lines it up and hits the three.
Big three.